Hey guys, today I'm feeling simply spicy, so this is what I am making. So this is done mostly without using the oven. You might have to use the stovetop in order to prepare your chicken, or you can do your chicken in the Instant Pot, covered with water going 2 inches over it for about 45 minutes on the meat session. And then what we are going to do as soon as we've cooked off our chicken is we are going to add a couple cloves of garlic to a bowl. And if your garlic isn't frozen, then you can simply add this at the point where you add your beans. Same goes for the onions here. So 2 cloves of garlic. I'm going to do about half an onion and about half a bag of corn, or a quarter of it, maybe a quarter of the bag of corn. So since my onions and garlic and corn are frozen, I am simply just going to whip it into my microwave for about 4 to 6 minutes until it is fully heated through. Now while the frozen veg goes, I am simply going to get a can of black beans, and I am going to rinse off my beans in a colander just to get the juices off, and then we'll add it to our frozen veg, which should be cooked right after this. And now to the vegetable mixture, I am going to add roughly 4 to 5 cups of chicken. I have some chicken I needed to use up here, so I'm just using all of that. And then ideally I would have more cheddar cheese than this. I have about a cup in here, but I'll have to substitute some mozzarella, or you can even do some Parmesan on top of it. But I am going to do about 2 cups of cheese over top, and I am going to throw this back in the microwave to kind of melt all that cheese so I can mix this all together. So into the microwave it goes. So this has been going for about 4 minutes. I'm just going to give it a quick toss and see how warm it is. If it's not completely warm yet, throw it back in the microwave to kind of melt everything and get everything heated through. And while we're giving this a good mix, I am just going to do a little bit of pepper and about a teaspoon of salt on top of that. We cannot forget to season this, that is very important. And of course, I should also mention, if you feel like it's not cheesy enough, you can always add some more cheese. I might do that myself because, I'm a cheese lover. And once you stir it, let's put it back in the microwave for about 2 to 3 minutes. And now that this is nice and melty and thoroughly heated through, I am just going to do my final touches, which is literally, I got 2 of these sriracha packs from Starbucks, if you're wondering. Not sure if I'm allowed to mention that, but you can use any sriracha sauce. I just really like this particular kind, and I do have a different kind. The sriracha will also give this an even better color since I ran out of cheddar cheese. And a very important part to this is to definitely taste to make sure you have enough spice to this. You can also leave out the sriracha if you don't want that. So mine is definitely not spicy enough, so I am gonna go ahead and add some of my sriracha sauce. Wow, my brain just stopped working there for a second. And this should brighten this right up. Let's go in for another taste test. And now that is perfectly to my liking spicy, and again, you can omit that, I am simply just gonna fill up a tortilla, but you can also do this on like rice if you wanted to, or just on its own on a salad. That would be really good. But I am gonna put this on a tortilla in my case, and I am simply just gonna roll it up. Let me just get a nice shot for you. So I had a bite of this because I like tasting my food before I let you guys know that it is amazing, or if it's not so amazing. This is so good. It's nice and cheesy and spicy. You get the flavors from the corn, which is that nice sweetness, and it kind of like kicks through the heat, so it's not as spicy. The beans were just an additional thing because in another video I made a corn and bean salad, and I love that kind of salad, so I thought it would work perfectly in this. It is not too heavy. If you're a person that finds chicken heavy, you might find it a bit heavy, but it is nice and light, still really filling. But if that sounds good to you, stay tuned. Welcome to my kitchen, and let's see what I am cooking next. a banana.